right. Hopefully you guys can see this. And it's going okay. All right, so let's just dive into the tarot card reading. I'm going to be pulling a card for each astrological sign. And let's talk about the astrology really quickly. So we have the moon in Taurus. It's in the 3rd house. And we have Mars in Taurus as well. We have all these things in this kind of like stubborn energy, and things are not exactly going our way, but there are good things that are coming through thought and clarity. Okay, so there's some positive communication. So there's some stuff that is going to be happening from now in between before Mercury goes into retrograde. So hopefully you can hear me. Oh, hey, how's it going? Hey, Sarah, what's up? Hopefully you can hear me okay. No worries, no worries. All right. So let's talk about what are the communications that we need to see and that we need to hear. See and hear, basically, kind of the same thing. And let's talk about it. Let's pull a card for each sign. We'll go down the list, and later on, whoever wants to, bookmark this video, or how they do it here on YouTube, you can kind of pinpoint each sign, and we'll do it that way. Yes. Okay, good. You can hear me. Well, cool. Hang on out. Let me make sure we can, there we go. We can kind of see it for the most part. Okay, so let's talk about the messages that we need to basically hear or reiterate before Mercury retrogrades, meaning we're going to get a second chance, but if you can clear it up now, how is this going to help, right? So let's do the first sign. We're just going to go through the astrological wheel. Let's go through Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is your communication that you need to know? Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles, and this just means, Aries, that you just need to keep on working. You can keep doing. Trust the process, okay? The communication, when it comes to work and it comes to things, your new project, okay? Make sure that you're writing everything down. You're fine-tuning all the details, okay? Aries, you're doing a lot of creative projects. Okay, so make sure that you have everything. Make sure you have the measurements, the tools. If you're ready for your office meeting, that you double check all your little work, all that good stuff, Aries. So this is the week that you want to make sure that you're communicating with all your business affairs, okay? All right, so Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, well, you got to do one card. Let's see what is coming out that you need to get communicated today. Okay. So we have the 3 of Cups reversed. So we don't have anything that we're necessarily celebrating right now. It's kind of like emotional detachment, okay? And that's understandable because Taurus, this is your moon, as well as this is your Mars. So you are dealing with some frustrations. It's like you want to celebrate, but you can't. There's things that are feeling restricted. You get some good things and you kind of backslide. It's okay. What the universe is telling you to communicate is get your emotions, make sure you're emotionally sound for what's going to come up next week. Okay. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, what do you need to communicate? What do you need to get across for yourself? Okay, the Star card. All right, so let's talk about this. This is an air element. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What this means is that this is your week to start over, start fresh, okay? It's okay to do that. It is okay to start fresh on a Thursday. Today's Thursday, in the middle of the week. So what you want to do is communicate the things that are going to bring you joy, that are going to bring new energy in your environment, and carry that going forward, okay? So that's a good card. All right, Cancer. Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising. Let's take a look and see what you need to get communicated, or what's communication for you. All right, Cancer. So let's talk about it. So it's good. So we are talking about arrangements. It's not just love and marriage. There's a combination of that. So we're talking about we need to talk to our partner. This is a big thing that's coming through. It is happiness, but it's also like what is going on behind the scenes with your partner that you want to communicate. If it's going great, communicate what is so great that you enjoy. If it's not going as good as it can be, then you're going to have a chance to communicate it. So this is a big plus for you Cancer people in your relationships. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do you need to know before Mercury retrogrades? Okay, let's talk about this. Leo, so you're kind of been off your, I almost said off your rocker, but you kind of are, right? Things haven't been going your way. Spiritual, this is a hard week. Coming up is going to be a tough week. You're not trusting yourself. You're probably making some bad choices. Leo, I don't mean to be calling you out. It just means that spiritually speaking, you're not necessarily on the right path. But hey, this is awareness. And this means that you can be on the right path and getting back to that alignment. All right. Okay. Virgo sun, Virgo moon, and Virgo rising. What is the card? What is the communication that we need to get communicated this week? Come on. Let's take a look here. Why are you thinking double thinking Virgo? Okay, so this is good energy. King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the ultimate when it comes, not saying a king trumps a queen, but it's correlation of the two. And so what this means that the communication, get your finances sound, get grounded, okay? Good news is coming. Good financial abundance is coming. It's just taking its time. So when it comes to financial matters, Virgo, that is the first thing that's coming in. Make sure everything is right before Mercury retrograde kind of messes it up in a sense. But I see this as a good awareness card that you're getting everything settled together now for the upcoming week. Okay, so I think you're going to get this benefit going forward. And that's a Virgo sign. That's actually a very powerful card. Okay. Libra sun, moon, and rising Libra. What? Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, Libra, let's talk about it. Libra, so you're dealing with a lot of pressure this week. You're dealing with basically your not own thoughts. You're being very hard on yourself, just like the card says, judgment. And you want to make certain choices, but you don't know if it's the right choice. It feels like, it feels like chaos, even for me, when I tap into the energy for you, Libra. So the best thing that I can tell you is turn the sound off. And what do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? Okay. So ask yourself that. All right, so let's go on to the next sign, Scorpio sun, moon, and rising. Okay, that wants to come out. All right, Scorpio, let's talk about it. So we're longing for something else and something more. Maybe we're moving past the relationship, we're holding on to the past. Okay, Scorpio, so let's talk about this. The past is not servicing you well at all. All right, maybe you're holding up on an idea. Maybe somebody has moved on and you haven't grown with them. Okay, so Scorpio, this is a little scary energy because this is what you're telling yourself is that you gotta just dig deep. You gotta ground yourself. You gotta see what's passionate and go to that direction. Okay. All right, let's continue on. Capricorn. Oh no, Sagittarius. Excuse me, Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Can't forget about you, Sag. Right in between there. Okay, and there you are. King of Wands reverse. Okay. Okay, so miscommunications, 100%. Our own moods are going to be the fault of this. Okay, Sagittarius. So if you're in a bad mood, expect bad news. If you're in a good mood, expect good news. Really, the universe is going to bounce off your energy. So just see where your energy is. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Let's go back to you, Capricorn. Sun, moon, and rising. Capricorn. What is going on? Okay, Capricorn, let's talk about it. So there's some uneasy feelings. Capricorn, maybe you don't know where you stand with somebody. Maybe you said something, maybe you're realizing, hey, like oops, right? So you're taking this 50-50. You're taking this as like, crap, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Or maybe you're emotionally changing your mind about somebody, but it feels like a broken connection between you and another person that both of you are not saying anything, and hopefully y'all can have a conversation. Okay. Yeah. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Thank you for sticking here with me. All right, so let's talk about that. Aquarius. So 6 of Swords, okay? This is air energy. We're talking about getting back to, we're going to visiting somebody. I feel like you're going to be going on a vacation here soon, that maybe you're going to be reaching out to a family and friend. So that's good. So if you're thinking about doing so, feels like you need to communicate with family. Like right now, that's just who you need right now. So that's good energy. Okay, last but not least, Pisces. Pisces sun, Pisces moon, and Pisces rising. What is it for you? Okay, Pisces, there you are. So you're overindulgent. I kind of laugh a little bit because I kind of know Pisces are doing this a little bit. When something is going really good, you're like drinking it up and you're almost like drunk on the energy. Be careful, because then that's when you start making mistakes and acting like a fool, right? And that's when the energy gets the best of you. So Pisces, take this as an energy, as a fair warn energy, is like, hey, life is going great, but to try not to like overindulge into the energy where you burn yourself out, you burn other people out, or the excess of that. Okay. Well, all right. Thank you guys so much for joining my live video. I'm Moon Girl Tarot. That's what it says right there. I have, you know what? I just want to tell you guys, I'm pretty excited. My crystals, my gemstones, all of my merch is now on my YouTube channel, which is really cool. So you can actually go to my page and click store, and you can see everything right there. Hi, may I please ask? Thank you for the donation. I do some things a little bit differently here. I will pull. Thank you for the donation, though. When I do live readings, they usually are a little bit more for the question, but I appreciate it. I will pull one card here for you. I won't leave you hanging. Thank you for the super, for supporting my channel. You're welcome. So I would highly recommend that you go to my my website, moongirltarot.com, to get a full session. So let's take a look at one card. What's going on? Okay. All right. So your person's having mixed feelings, and I think you know that right now. A lot of that input is coming from the outside of the family. So there's third-party energy here. So this person is very, very, very family-based, and they do have feelings. Like, don't get me wrong, this energy is good with you, but they're very, very much distracted. So I would highly recommend a full reading. Yeah. But thank you. Thank you for the super. I appreciate it. Go to my website. Let me type it here. So you can take a look at my services. And we can probably do like a love spell or love a return, if anything, a communication spell. All right. I service worldwide. So I have a wait list, or I have urgent services. So if you need something casted today, that would be your option. There's the link right there. I just pinned it up above. So there you go. Well, all right. Thank you so much for joining me, joining my live. And make sure you check out my website, moongirltarot.com, and go to my YouTube page if you haven't been subscribing, and you can see all my links there. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for hanging out. Can y'all give this a thumbs up? I would appreciate that. Definitely helps me out. And I will be back for more. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, all of that good things. Can only hope for the best, that's for sure. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Well, if you need any help, Angel, you know where you can go. Thank you, guys. All right. Well, I guess I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.